Well, welcome back everyone. Out here going to try to finish up some of the finishing touches on the chicken coop. This year has just been a lot of rain. In fact, I just got everything out and the tools out and it started raining again. We got about an inch this morning. Had a storm a couple days ago, blew a big oak tree down across the driveway. So that was another day spent cleaning that up. So it's hard to get anything done around the homestead when it's raining a lot, but honestly, I'd rather be an extra wet year as opposed to an extra dry year. So we're going to try to finish up a few of the finishing touches on the chicken coop, and we'll wrap up this project then. I work at a steel shop, so I just made a couple of these steel doors to cover the entrance. Thought this would be the easiest way to do it. I'm hoping I can use one of these little latches at the bottom. I picked these up on clearance the other day. I'm just not sure if they're going to work, but I'm hoping they do. Yeah, it looks like that'll work. Okay. I'm thinking I'll just take a hasp like this, attach it up here, and then I can clip it to it to hold the door open. That oak is hard. That should hold it open. Now, I marked down here where to put this hasp, and then at night I'll just put a pin through here to secure it so nothing can get in there to get to the chickens. Let's see if that's gonna work. Yeah, that should work. Put a pin right in there. More screws in here. And then I have a door for that other side also. We can go over there and put that in. Hopefully it goes as well as this side did. gives me a starter hole. Otherwise it's really hard to screw this into the oak by hand. I think that'll work a little better there. Should hold it open. Now, I don't know if you can see what's going on here or not. Hopefully you can. I know I'm kind of in the way. There's nowhere good to put the camera. There. Oh my goodness. Okay, that wasn't easy to get in there. You know what I like about this one is it turns, and I thought that's what both of them were, but I guess the other one was different. I didn't notice that when I picked it up. It was in like a clearance bin, but that'll hold that's really good and secure. And then when I have it open, I can mount it up here. Now I'm not planning on using this door a whole lot, but it is nice to have an extra one if you need one. Okay, next step, let's see. Get my junk cleaned up. Okay, my next step was going to put nest boxes in this area over here. I was going to use these old milk crates, mount them on a board, mount 3 of them across there. But I thought I had a bunch of those, and unless I look around some more, I think I only got one. So I may end up making them out of some oak boards. I'll just rip some boards and make a nice set of 3 or 4 right across here, up about 4 feet high or so. And then probably on this wall, I'll put a roost for the chickens to roost on. And I think I'll make it so it either hinges up and latches to the wall above for cleanup, or I'll make it where it just unclips and you can pull it out easy. So when it comes time to clean it up in here, it'll be easier to do. Okay, I just kind of screwed some boards into the studs, found a piece of plywood here that I had already, and actually it was the right length. So I screwed that down to it. That'll make a nice little platform. I went and dug around in my stuff and I actually found 3 milk crates. This one's like an extra large one. I don't think that's gonna hurt anything though. If the chickens don't like it, I can always block off part. I guess like 12 by 12 is perfect. That one's like 12 by maybe 16 or something. So I'll just put my milk crates here. I might put a screw in there to hold them down, or maybe not, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just leave them loose. It might be easier to take them out to clean them. And then I had a piece of plywood here, actually also already the right length. And I'll put that there. That'll give them a little nest box where they might feel a little safer down in there. I'll screw that down to the bottom board, and then that way maybe I can just pull these out when I need to clean them out. I'll probably take a piece of plywood on an angle up here to kind of make it so the chickens aren't tempted to roost up there and poop all over the chickens that are in the nest boxes. That'll be my next step. And then I said, I think over here, I'll make a roosting area for them. Either I'll get some little cedar limbs to make one, or I'll use some of that oak 1x2s or 2x2s I have left over. So I'm going to screw these down and see how that goes, and then we'll go from there. Okay, here's what I built for the roost. I made it out of some scrap 2x2s, basically is what they are, out of the oak. It's about 5.5 foot tall, 40 inches wide. I put these hinges on top, and my thought is when I mount it in there, maybe I'll be able to swing it up out of the way a little bit for cleaning underneath. I'm going to try that anyway. We'll see how well that works. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, that looks like it might work. Let's try it. Yeah, that should work. I'll probably put a little cable or something from the roof to hang it. That way I can sweep underneath there and clean it out. And then when I'm not using it, I can just let it down. Chickens can roost here, or they can come up and go in the nest boxes. My plan is on the other side over here. In this corner, I'll probably put the feed bucket, maybe a small cabinet above it with medicines and that sort of thing. And then there is, behind the ladder, there is the main exit door that we're going to use most of the time to go into the outside run. So it's shaping up. We're making progress this week. I didn't get a lot done. Like I said, it was like pouring rain most of the time. Yeah, it was pouring rain most of the week, or super hot like it is right now. But we're making progress. You know, I'm not going to have the chickens till spring, so I'm not in a big rush or anything like that. So we'll make some progress. I also have some other projects I really need to get on around here. My field needs brush hogging seriously. It's really coming up in little trees and everything else starting up down there. So I need to do a little preventive maintenance on the tractor, some fluid changes, filter changes for the transmission and the hydraulic pump. It's due for maintenance, so that needs to be done, and then we'll have to tackle that field and do some brush hogging. Hope y'all have a good week, and hope to meet y'all down the trail.